for some dessert.
Yes,
and
please.
Yes, and fall wedding season, it's upon us. And the wedding cake is a balance of the couple's style, their palate, and creativity. Isn't that right, Kristen?
Yes, and look at this creativity. This looks amazing. This is Victoria Wu with Happy Eatery Bakery and some tasty ideas for some beautiful desserts for your special day. I want to start though with, the tradition is the wedding cake. So how does a couple even begin to decide what they want, the design, everything?
Well, thank you for having me here this morning. So there's so many different styles. It's really what the engaged couple are looking for in terms of their look, their feel, their vibe. What is it that they want to see when they first walk into their beautiful room? So today what we did was kind of a fall display. So there's lots of images onto the internet. We're also going to be participating in a wedding show this weekend and also next weekend over at the Wedding Experience. So these are events and also resources that you can use to try to decide what is the style that you're trying to create, and also what's trending, what's popular that you want to add into the little details without taking away from the whole look that you're trying to create.
I know the wedding cake is such a big thing for couples because for me, when I go to a wedding, it's all about the food. That's what I remember besides the bride's dress. But nowadays, I got married 10 years ago. Nowadays, people are getting little pies. They're serving cookies and donuts. I'm hearing about everything. What are you seeing and what are people requesting, Victoria?
Sure. When you walk into a party, you know it's a party. But the cake or whatever the dessert is kind of the centerpiece. It kind of lets people know what type of event it is. So yes, you can go with the the popular tiered cakes, but you can also go with dessert bar, which is very popular right now. So even if you're not a cake person, there's pies, there's cookies. We can do all sorts. We can do pastries in terms of like the pedophores over there. So all different styles, and then that goes back to what type of look that you want to create. It doesn't have to be just a little floral on top. What we did was we gave this a little bit of a gold glaze and we played chocolate on chocolate.
That is beautiful. My favorite, and I mean it's all gorgeous. I love these little pies with the hearts, but is the jars.
Yes, absolutely.
These are jars. I mean, how
Absolutely.
perfect. You just pick it up, take it back to your seat, or if people are still talking, they can eat and talk.
These are kind of what we call handheld desserts, and they're playing for two purposes. So we can do little 3-inch pies. We can also do the larger 9-inch, but we created these pies in a jar also for those that have special dietary needs. So what we created, this one was also with vegan and gluten-free. So that way, if you have a guest that has special dietary, they can immediately spot which one is safe for them to eat.
That is perfect. I'm gonna tell you this quick story. At my wedding, I discovered at the wedding table, my mom decided she was gonna go vegan all of a sudden, and she couldn't eat anything. And I'm like, okay, I didn't prepare for that, and she didn't tell me. I don't know if she was having a moment or whatever. I forgave her, but this is perfect for people with diet, or they just decide at your wedding they're not gonna eat something that you paid for. Continue, Victoria.
No, but we have, and again, the way that you set up things in the style is also very important, because there are some, in some parties, you'll have your guests maybe bringing something. A lot with our Pennsylvania clients, they love to do cookie bars. So when they're doing a cookie bars, people will be bringing cookies, but they're not always going to be bringing in on a beautiful platter. So you could do double duty. So you could have a, say, lantern like this for a placement. But as soon as someone brings something, you can always reposition something and then move the pies up, or in this case, the cookies up, however you like to do it. So you'll always have that beautiful place setting.
Yeah.
Without,
and then it matches your decor. It still looks cohesive. And I love you cut some of this cake because you used to think of wedding cakes and it's just a regular flavor. What are the flavors of this cake? I think
I see several different flavors.
Have,
which one do you want?
Like our millennials are very foodie. They love all different flavors and style. And to play off on the fall theme, today we did an apple spice and a lemon honey ginger.
That's lemon honey ginger.
And we can also do this cake.
Gosh, please.
Yeah, we can also do this cake in a special dietary. So if someone needed sugar-free or someone needed a vegan and a gluten-free, we can certainly combine it without sacrificing the look or the taste.
That apple spice is amazing.
It's amazing.
It's an apple spice with caramel inside.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to try not to eat Kristen's cake here. Tell us where we can see you. It's the wedding experience, right?
It is the wedding experience. So this weekend we'll have a similar display plus more items on there. So we are going to be at the Eagle Bank Arena this Sunday. And then next Sunday, we'll be over at the Washington Convention Center. So if you want to taste the items that are displayed here, come visit us.
Okay, can you cut me another slice of that apple? It's worth it just for
my
the
gosh.
apple spice cake. I mean, am I
Absolutely.
That is
right?
perfect.
Or am I right?
Victoria, thank you so
We've got-
much.
I might
A
just
little
get married
sugar.
again.
You know, you can renew your vows.
I said that too.
That's what I meant.
She said vow
to my
renewal.
same husband, Victoria.
Vow renewal, and then also you can come visit us over at the bakery anytime.
Okay.
All right, Victoria, thank you so much. We're going to enjoy this and we'll be back in just a moment.